switch to you, Michael.
Oh, this.
I mean, he's pretty attractive, but compared to Michael, nope, nothing.
I'm trying this via YouTube capture for the first time.
Get your
Let's
face
see how
on
it
the
goes.
camera.
No, the camera loves me. And I have a second camera filming as backup.
Nicole! My squeeze!
Come here, princess. Yeah.
I'm talking to you, Nicole.
I meant her.
Come here, princess.
I don't like glasses.
Whatever it is.
I know. I'm doing it again. I
We-
said that in the first video.
Yeah, we tried making a video already, and then Sarah said something she regretted. You can ask her about it later.
Yeah.
And so,
And so did Silas.
so did me. You can ask Sarah about it later. And
So did me.
So did I.
so did me.
I'm feeling kind
Do
of
you like
crammed on
better
this.
with or without glasses?
I like with.
Wait, let me see. Without. I don't know. They're two different looks. Like the one
I-
without
oh,
is
that's
like
what
the
that is.
hey, I'm a stud, and then with glasses is like hey, I'm a smart stud.
And so, would you rather have
Which
stud
one
or?
are you going for?
If this is stud, then this is smart stud. Point proven. Okay.
Like slightly nerdy smart stud.
I
which
I
some
don't know
girls go
why,
for.
but I
So it just
always
depends.
like some people just are completely like repulsed by glasses or something. I am not. I like when
Okay,
girls wear
good.
glasses
You also
I'm
like sweatpants.
and sweatpants. I mean, I can't be the one about sweatpants, right?
I like sweatpants.
Right.
Sweatpants are yeah.
Yes.
Guys?
Yes, they are.
Why?
Because it has like
And
a cozy
ponytails.
presence.
I like ponytails too.
I like more.
And
down
like,
to-
except for like, it depends on the girl.
But glasses are
like
one of
glasses.
my favorites. I really like glasses.
You like glasses?
I do.
I wore
And
my glasses yesterday.
I'm one of those guys with a foot fetish.
Oh my gosh.
Foot fetish?
Silas
I
has a
re-
foot fetish.
I like feet.
Look at my feet. Are they nice?
Don't get me too tempted.
Those are fine feet.
Mm-hmm.
I really,
Fine
really, really like
financials.
feet.
Them
What are they called?
toes.
Is that?
What?
Phalanges are
Phalanges.
fingers, though, aren't they?
No.
I don't know.
Look it up.
What is
for
the
us.
scientific name for
Phalanges.
toes?
Oh, never mind.
Now
What
that
is your
Siri
opinion,
incorporates
No, not
Wikipedia.
photos.
Nicole, what is your opinion? Glasses
What
or
is
no
the
glasses?
scientific name for toes?
You can ask your friends too.
Deal or no deal
Get them,
reference.
get them in on it. Might as well.
Hey,
So.
shh, stop talking.
Oh gosh.
What is the scientific
text
name
Annalisa.
for toes?
With incorporated Wikipedia series.
No!
Instead of like the Oxford.
Tell me about
What
Breaking
is the
Bad.
scientific name for toes?
It's awesome.
That is awesome.
Checking. My web search term is up.
Well, while Sarah's struggling.
Topic of this week.
Hey, did you know the ring finger is called the digitus annularis?
Everybody
Didn't
knew
know
that.
Seriously.
Come on, Sarah, get with it. That was awesome.
Call my boyfriend.
But the topic of this
Holy
week.
son, that's right.
iPhone.
Did you hear that?
Did you
Let's
hear
see-
him?
Let's see who it calls.
Waiting patience, patience.
Hello?
Yeah, right. Yay. Sup, babe? I'm making a video right now.
I already hung
Can't-
up on you.
I can't talk.
That's
I'm
how
just-
we talk.
I'm
sexually.
chilling out. It's okay. But
That's a sexy pose.
thank you. Our topic for this week, we already had the week about steak dances, and we had the week about never mind, that one never aired. The one we did before that I can't get on YouTube was talking about high school dances in preparation, but this one is about talking about high school dances again.
I'll have to do it in sync. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking really good.
You're like one of those trainers at the
Come on,
gym.
ladies! Here we go! Let's burn those calories!
I just hit your dog's face.
Oh, princess.
Princess?
My IF homecoming was 1 week ago, and Skyline homecoming is
3 weeks.
Is
Three
3
last
weeks
week.
from now.
Oh,
Well, we don't say in case she watches somehow.
I don't know how she would watch.
You're
I'm trying to
popular.
decide.
are we done with
There's
this?
just so many options.
Well, there really are. There's a lot of girls I could ask at Skyline.
Oh.
What?
Let's see, I'm thinking maybe this girl named Mandy Griffith.
Is that the one I went to EFY with?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know her. I went to EFY with her.
Or
Really? You don't say.
Sydney Chapman.
Okay, are Kyle and
Or Bailey
Let's talk after
Anderson.
the video.
You can look them up on Facebook if you want. You can too if you want.
Oh, I will.
No.
Well, just so you know what the options are. I've decided between those three. Down to those three. Hey! Congratulations, Nicole.
On getting asked to homecoming by a stud.
Thanks for telling me.
I knew you would. What did I tell you? I told you you would, and then you did.
And then you never.
Michael, you're just so smart.
It's the glasses.
It's the glasses.
Oh.
I think I was even wearing glasses.
Do we know when her homecoming is?
No.
I think it's either the week before or the same week as
Hey.
mine.
I'm not done.
Oh, well.
Have you been learning how? Do you know how?
Tell us how it goes when the time comes.
Oh, it's gonna go good.
Well, me and Sarah, we already had our homecoming,
You're missing this.
and especially since it was so early in the school year, tell me if you agree, but it did not seem like there was a lot of people there.
No, there weren't that many.
There
people
wasn't
there.
that many people because it was
Well, I mean,
so
it was
early
my
in
first
the
dance,
school
so I
year.
wouldn't really know, but it didn't
Oh,
seem
that's
like
right.
there was many.
And it weeded out pretty quickly. Like, pretty quickly it got to much less people than when it started, which was already pretty small.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
our
our
dance
group
was
went
like
outside.
3 weeks after school starts. And so many people are like, nah, I'm not going to do it. this
Yeah,
time.
and they're like, I mean, especially like people start making like couples later in the year, and then all those couples go. So not
so-
really. Everyone's all broken up by the end of summer, so.
But
Please stop
still,
distracting me.
I had a lot of fun with my group and stuff. But we'll start with Sarah. This is your first dance. Tell us everything from the asking moments and your thoughts and feelings.
Feelings. Well, as you know, it was Hunter that asked me. It was really fun. She already knows all this, but he put a rose on my doorstep with, it said like roses are red, violets are blue, violets are blue. Go to the Tophus Park Fountain to find your next clue. And so I went to Tophus Park Fountain, and there was a clue there, and I just basically went on a scavenger hunt, and then at my house, there was this
You
big
have to call me
thing.
for help.
Yeah, I did have to call Silas for help. There was this big thing that said homecoming, and there were roses around it, and yeah, it was pretty good. And I answered. I took a balloon and I filled it with whipped cream and put my answer inside of it. And I put a poem with it that said, "Roses are red. This is gonna get messy. Look inside the balloon. My answer is yesy." I'm so clever.
Wait, so the note said yes? What was inside the balloon?
No. The poem said, "Look inside the balloon."
Oh.
And then inside of the
Oh my-
balloon,
I was gonna
it
What's
said
the
my answer.
point?
My answer is yes, sir. Alright.
Inside the balloon, he reads something else like, read the note again. If you're lost at this point.
Yeah.
So what made you think of that for answering?
My mom looked on the internet for good ideas. And
Never heard that one before.
that seemed like a good one. And so then we did minute to win it games for our day date, and we got second to last place, but that's okay.
Who got last?
I don't remember.
Is Ricky in your group? I vote Ricky.
No, Ricky. No, I don't think he was.
How many people did you have?
We had 7 couples.
We planned on 6 and we ended up with 8, and we still had to turn people down because there's only like one compass group,
Yeah.
and so
We
And
had 8 in my for prom last year.
big.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
and so
With paintball.
then we did minute to win it, and then I went home. I got all ready, and then we went
You did.
to the river, and we took pictures.
Princess!
Oh, you went to the river?
Yeah.
That's where we went.
Yeah.
You took us down.
We went by the art museum place.
No, I didn't go there.
And yeah, I climbed up a slide and
Good.
in my dress.
Saucy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that was pretty fun, but everyone told me not to, but I did anyway.
What you did anyway.
Everyone's like, no, you're gonna ruin your dress. And I was like, nonsense.
And so what was dinner like?
I'm just looking.
What did you guys do for dinner?
And then we went to Austin Carter's house, and his mom is like part of this cooking group, and she made us, like her cooking group catered it, and we had hors d'oeuvres, and then there's like pineapple wrapped in like this meat in soy sauce, and it was weird. I didn't like it, but everyone else did. But then there was this really good meat and croissants, and a baked peach, and salad, and I don't know, it was really good, and lots of sparkling cider, and I know, Mormon booze, and
I love sparkling cider.
his little sister and one of her friends were our waitresses, and so they kept on like asking me for refills, and I drank more than anyone else.
I did that with your
Yeah.
sisters at your murder mystery party.
Yeah.
Be like, nurse, maid, whatever you want, nurse.
I just had Sydney do it.
Yeah, I know. Everyone was making Sydney do stuff. I'm like, you don't have to clean.
That's how dedicated she is.
I know. She's like, well, I'm the maid right now. No.
And so then what did
Nicole
you
was
feel?
trying to get me to have an affair with her. Do you remember that?
Oh, this is still part of the murder.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. But it wasn't.
I thought you were looking at your phone. I thought she was texting you.
She's like, I want to
That's what
have
I
an
thought.
affair with Michael. Sends it to Sarah.
So tell me what your thoughts on the first high school dance.
I'm not done talking.
I know.
So then we went to the dance.
Yeah, you are.
So yeah.
And then we went, and then we had fondue. And
Well, what about
it was
this?
a fun time. Like fondue.
Did you call him
This
Nick?
10 or 2 ladybugs is like fondue.
Did you
for
call him
now.
Nancy? Or do you call him Nick? Or Nicholas?
I don't really call him
hates
anything.
But so what did you feel about the actual dance portion as a high school dance? Like you've been to Taylor View dances and stuff. Tell me how you.
Well, Taylor View dances make you dance with certain people when you don't want to.
Even though it's not their fault.
What?
Silas is speaking from experience when he says that.
I know.
That's why it's so funny.
I was speaking from experience too.
I'm pretty sure we're speaking about the same experience. When some random people went to the DJ and asked to dedicate a love song to us. It was not mine. I did not do it. I
I
swear.
looked at you and I was like, I hate you.
I believe. Yeah, you were really angry, and I believe it was Lauren.
Yeah, it was
Okeson.
like Lauren Okeson.
And because I remember the DJ's like, we're gonna dedicate this song to some cute couples, and he lists out the first two.
It's
and I'm
like to our voted cutest couples or something like that, and then the last one was like Silas Wright and Sophie Coster. I'm
and
like,
I go,
what?
I'm just like, oh no, and they're pushing me out, you know.
And people were like pushing me out too, and I was like, Silas.
And you get up to me, and you're too. I remember you were too angry to speak. You're just like,
I was like,
and then I go, it's not me. I did not do this. I promise you, I did not do this.
that was so funny. And what did you just say?
Nothing.
And so, anything else you'd like to share?
And so, yeah, I thought it was really fun. It was, like, it got really hot, and there wasn't as much inappropriate dancing as I thought there was going to be.
Yeah, just wait for later dances.
Yeah, I'm sure that there will be once people start coupling up.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, I was really surprised by the amount of girls that were modest. That made me really happy. But, I mean, there were still quite a few immodest ones.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I thought there were going to be more, but it was good. And, yeah, it was really fun. I went pretty cray-cray, and Hunter was a really fun date, so.
Yeah, I've never been in a dance group with him, but I've been
Yeah, why weren't we
one.
in the same group, idiot?
because
Idiots.
a compass
Idiot.
Have you
group.
seen Modern Family?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that show is
I should.
Can I have my phone back?
Because a compass group got started before we planned. Before I could start anything
Yeah,
with
you can.
Hunter.
What are you doing?
But Hunter's
Are you
very
having a
good.
conversation?
He's very good at planning dates. So my turn. So
Hunter is very good.
Hunter's really good at planning
Oh
dates.
my gosh, Michael!
Don't say anything.
But,
Don't say anything. We gotta see what he responds first.
But so
Oh my
I
gosh!
asked-
He's gonna freak out!
speak.
Do you
Wait,
want
can I just tell Nicole what he sent first?
No.
So
Make a
Michael
race.
just texted Nicholas and said, "My boyfriend is here. He's really scary. He hits me. I'm too afraid to break up with him." What should I
Because
He's gonna call the police!
no, he's not.
This is the second time the police have come to my house!
He's not. How would he even do that?
Because he's
not on
he's
YouTube.
probably watching right now. Like he's probably somewhere
not
inside
watching.
the house watching.
do?
Us.
Yeah,
That's kind
probably.
of creepy to think about. I know. I thought. Well, technically, like
Oh my god.
her boyfriend is here because in her phone, boyfriend is you.
That's why
keep
I'm
on
scared.
hurting me.
That is why I'm terrified right now. He's gonna.
That's why we have to see what happens.
Oh my
He's-
gosh,
oh.
he's gonna be like, "What?
He's gonna be
He's
like,
Do I need to
like-
come rescue
I will
Oh my
defend
gosh.
you with every fiber in my being.
He probably will.
But so more
I'm gonna be like,
importantly,
you have a boyfriend.
I add. Yeah, that's always gonna take away from this.
I have a boyfriend.
So, does this mean there's no chance for me? That's how it'll work. But I asked McKenna Peterson to homecoming with a jar of Starbursts with a note on top that said, "I would burst with joy if I went to the dance with a star like you." And
Oh
the,
my
the
gosh.
letters of my name were hidden throughout the Starburst. And she answered me with, so Kyle comes into my class, like the first day of school, and he's like, "This is for you," and gives me a bag of peanut M&Ms, like a sealed bag, so there's nothing in it. A peanut M&Ms, which, she likes, but I'm not crazy about, so that was weird. But and a Lego motorcycle, like a little Lego motorcycle with Toad on it. Lego
Oh
Toad.
yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, and it's like, take apart the motorcycle to find your answer, then put it back together so you'll remember. So I was looking for either yes or no, right? But there was like 20 letters, so I was really confused. But the first 2 letters I found
Or O's.
were a U upside down that looked like an N and an O. And I'm like, really? But then I'm like, there's many other letters around here, so what's going on? And it took me at least half an hour to figure out that she was trying to say, "Of course I'll go." And it took me so long. And Sydney had to come in. I called Sydney and I'm like, "Sydney, what the heck is the N for?" She's like, "There's no N at all. Must be a U." And so, I have the motorcycles up in my room and Toad and everything, but it was pretty cool.
I just want him to text back. He's gonna be so
It was pretty
scared.
cool. And so, let's see.
Hope it takes like so.
So,
You're such a bug.
our date was making pizzas at Colby Butler's house, and it's really hard to fit 16 teenagers in his kitchen. And so I went to pick her up. We had to be at Colby's house at 11:30, and McKenna lives all the way downtown. So I was picking her up at 11:15. And I'm driving there, and at 11:13 I get a call from one of the people in my group. And everybody had an assignment. Like, my assignment was pizza sauce. And my mom brought 8 jars. We got 8 jars of pizza sauce.
That's
And
a
so
lot
this
of
kid
pizza
calls
sauce.
me, and he's like, wait, am I the only one bringing cheese?
Oh crap.
Yes.
He says,
What did he
What does
say?
he say?
What did he say?
he said, "Your boyfriend doesn't sound like you. If he hits you, I'll personally kill him. I would break him."
Silas is out here. Wait, let me see. Let me respond.
No way, I am responding. What would you say?
Wait, I
can't
didn't
read
hear you. That's right. Not yet.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, read it again.
He said, "Your boyfriend doesn't sound like you. If he hits you, I'll personally kill him. I would break you." Oh, I'm guessing he's saying up.
He would break you up?
No, I'm thinking he wants me to break up with him.
Oh.
I wouldn't because that guy's pretty nice.
No, but he hits me.
He hits on you. But, and so he calls me and he says, am I the only one bringing cheese? And I'm
Keep
like,
it going
yes.
as long as you can.
And
No, I didn't say Michael stole my phone.
the guy's gonna
What? Why?
Because I don't want him to freak out.
And guys do freak out. And he's like, am I the only one bringing cheese? And I said, yes. And he's like, oh, well, I only have enough for me. And I'm like, really? Really? So I had to pick up McKenna and then take her to Walmart. Because we needed to buy cheese.
That
so
sounds like a great
It was
idea.
great. And so we bought cheese, and then we went back to Colby's house. We had a lot of fun making pizzas and playing board games.
Hi, princess.
Hey, I got some over the shoulder action a little bit.
That was close.
Hey, puppy. Come here.
Got
And
some
then-
arm over the shoulder action.
Yeah, it was nice. And so then
So your dog hates me.
I started getting ready for the dance at like 5 because I'm a guy. And
Yeah, I got straight home and had to get started getting
When does
ready
it
right
start?
I had to leave to pick her up
then. We
at
watched Tangled.
5:45.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say we watched Tangled on our date.
Oh.
After dinner,
That's
we still had like an hour till we were gonna leave, and so we just started watching Tangled. We were all in our formal dresses,
And
sitting on the couches. It was fun.
And so I picked up McKenna and I drove her down by the river to so that's where
You
we
know what
took
people do
pictures.
down by the river.
Take pictures.
Yep.
And there was our group and it was okay, let me show you. So we were taking pictures and then
Oh, Michael, you card.
I didn't hear it.
I said they get married down by the river because there's a temple.
That makes sense now.
And Freeman Park, people
Oh,
get
I
married.
didn't know you were
my-
talking about the temple. I was just like, alright, that was cool.
But my extended family seems to stalk me. And they come up and surprise me in front of everybody while we're taking pictures. And it was really funny
Isn't that lovely?
because my aunt is like, oh, I want a picture with him. Here, and gives the camera to McKenna. So McKenna took this picture. And then for the next one, I'm like, here, give that to
Wait,
Kyle.
let me see.
McKenna took this picture, and I'm like, here, give that to Kyle. And so then McKenna was in on the next one. But, and so
That's
then
awesome.
we did that, and we drove to Kyle's house, and it was really hard parking all of our
Your
cars.
hand was very awkward
Shit.
on her shoulder. You're like, your elbow's like,
Thanks, Sarah, thanks.
I put my hand
Well, look
on
at
the
it, you're
waist
like-
when I went to the dance with her.
Yeah, I got hand on the waist too. We're way more advanced.
Apparently. And
See that
so,
action? Bam, hand on the waist.
adorbs.
Did you see my pictures?
We drove to
No?
Kyle's mom. Put together like the fanciest looking dinner I've ever seen. It was awesome. And we stayed there till it was time to go to the dance. Then we went to the dance. We had a blast. Then we went to Nathan Bishop's house for dessert, and we were all like exhausted.
What'd you have for dessert?
It was something his mom makes, like a raspberry crumble type thing. It was good. And then
We had ice cream
We drove
and
home.
brownies.
We had fondue.
Ooh.
who do you plan on being in a group with for Skyline?
Pretty much the same people I was with last year for prom, so like, I don't know, nobody you know, I guess.
Look,
If I remember correctly from last year,
Adorable.
last year they had a homecoming dance, and then they had 2 girls' choice dances in a row. Finally, I've been waiting for that. Girls' choice dances are
Those
the
are-
best.
Bomb, I've never been to one.
That
I'm sure they're amazing.
was my first dance because it was all the magic of the dance without any of the stress of planning it.
Right?
Good luck, Sarah.
I can just see
dude,
it
I'm
now.
gonna do the best girls' choice dance. I already know.
I hope I
no,
go,
I don't know who
Vincent.
I'm gonna ask. I don't know who I'm gonna ask.
I
Well,
hope I
ask
get
ask
asked.
Siri.
I
You
hope I
probably
get
won't.
asked.
Ask Siri who you should ask, like a boyfriend or something.
Who should I ask to the girls' choice dance?
Interesting question.
Isn't it though? Isn't it?
Thanks, Siri.
Your wish is my command.
I love you.
You hardly know me.
Let me see if I can find a picture. I took a picture. I was talking to Siri, and I'm like, Siri, I love you. And it came up as say that I love you. And what did Siri say?
Siri, I love you.
Oh, I bet you say that to all your Apple products.
Oh, you know what he's calling you. I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. Who's this?
Star, star, star.
Okay, I found this.
Dang it! Dang it!
Oh, have you guys looked at the year's collection of pictures?
Who should I take to the dance? Yeah, I saw that. That's
This
weird.
is awesome.
Checking on that. My web search turned this up.
What did it say?
Turn this up.
Tone this
It
up.
got your word collection, so it said collection. Who should I take to the dance? Let me try again.
But the dance was fun.
Who should I take to the dance? Ah, it's got yours again. Who should I take to the dance? That's not gonna work.
The dance club is a little ways from you.
There's a dance club by us.
Let's go!
It's a little ways from us.
Swing Junction, 2.1 miles away.
Dude, let's go right
That's
now.
walking distance.
Let's go.
For you, maybe.
Dang it.
It's me.
Oh.
Who should I take to the dance?
Okay, check it out.
What did it say?
It gave me an article on how to dance. Interesting.
Well, I think are we done? I think we're done.
What are you trying to say?
When the dance comes, tell us about your experience of the dance, and you've been to IF dances, so tell us how different culture is between IF and Washington. I'm
Tell
taking
me a joke.
taking a class about that.
How many iPhones does it take to?
While we stare at our Apple products for the next
What?
few hours. Goodbye.
I think he's mad at me now. Wow.